We move to the northern region now, where the Yendi Municipal Assembly initiated a demolishing operation to remove structures obstructing waterways and unauthorized containers along the Eastern Corridor Road, which is currently under construction. Residents' walls were demolished to facilitate the construction of drainage systems. Our northern regional correspondent, Mohammed Aminu Alabira, brings us more details in the following report.
Prior to the construction of the Eastern Corridor Route, structures along the route were identified and owners were compensated for their removal. Despite this, containers have begun appearing along the route as it nears completion. The Yendi Municipal Assembly has issued numerous warnings to the owners, all of which have been ignored. The Municipal Security Council initiated a demolition operation to clear all unauthorized structures along the route. Containers were removed and walls obstructing waterways were demolished. The planning officer for Yendi Municipal Assembly provided insight into the exercise during an interview with Citi News.
We're supposed to have some 20-feet lane running from that stretch to the road. And then they have encroached the lane, leaving only like 3 feet. So now we have abolished the idea of reconstructing the road. We now want to open up a drainage, where there's a lot of water coming from Sikafor and then blocking at that end. When you go to the estimate, you see initially where the water came, and then we're even forced to cut some hole there for the water to run through. So we've told both ADB and the man to pull down their walls for the drainage construction. So one complied, you can see that the other one has complied and pulled down the wall, but he has refused. As I indicated, we gave him a written demand notice for twice before this operation is carried on.
The concerned citizens of Yendi supported the operation, emphasizing the importance of clearing structures obstructing waterways. Ibrahim Najimuddin, spokesperson for concerned citizens, endorsed the exercise, highlighting that the contractor is tasked with facilitating drainage, which is impeded by the walls obstructing waterways.
After their feasibility, they have also realized that portions of the flood occurs between these two structures. Hence, there is a need for them to create a channel that would harvest water from behind to the main drain. And then when that happened, it was a gentleman agreement between the concerned citizens and the owners of these structures. They agreed that when the need comes, they would allow for the construction of those gutters. Little do we know that when the opportunity was given to us as a people, then we came back to tell them that the contractor is ready to do the work. Then the owner of this house refused to take off his structure, fence wall, for us to have the work smoothly.
Regarding the containers along the road, the community assessed that owners have already been compensated and lack permission to place them there.
Containers on the stretch of the town, most of them were compensated, almost all of them. They were compensated by the Eastern Corridor contractors. And for us to have the beauty of the town, there's no need for anybody to come back again, especially when the person doesn't have permit from the Municipal Assembly. So 2 days ago, that stretch, people thought that they would use their own power to do whatever they like. So they came and then stationed new containers. Those who didn't even initially were not sitting there also came and added containers. So the assembly thought it that everybody should move so that the beauty of the town would be made clear for us to have access, especially people who are pedestrians. Because most of our people station their containers very close to the walkways, and it's going to affect the movement of people. So we are in full support of it.
To prevent a repeat of last year's disaster, where houses were submerged and properties destroyed during the rainy season, the Municipal Assembly initiated this exercise to clear the way for drainage construction.
People have built on the waterway. In the rainy season, the whole of this area is flooded, as you can see. Look at the wall here. It means that this year, when it rained or when it was raining, water got to this level, and I'm told the whole of this house was flooded. One man has come to build a wall blocking the access road to the water, and this morning the concerned citizens and the Yendi Municipal Assembly has come out to do some demolition. From Yendi, Mohammed Aminu M. Alabira, reporting for Citi News.